Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Pleasure to have you with us, guys. Welcome to the show as we're here for the EFL Trophy as Doncaster Rovers take on Manchester United U21s. Hopefully, be an interesting game, guys. Drop your comments in the chat. Always happy to hear from you guys. And please do hit that like button. So we're off and underway, guys. As the ball quickly played back to the goalkeeper. Just get my bearings here, guys. Ball knocked up the field as United win it back on the edge of the centre circle. It's knocked out wide on this near side. It's now United racing forward towards the edge of the box, taking it to the byline. Doncaster trying to challenge, but the ball crossed in. It's knocked up into the air. As the ball knocked away eventually by Doncaster. And eventually bounces out on the far side for a throw-in to Man United's youngsters. So throwing bang on the halfway line. Stevie with us saying hi, Gaz and chat. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Hope you're doing well tonight, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Thank you for being with us tonight, mate. I know you might have to jump off early. I know that. You said that you've got an early start tomorrow, but thank you for being with us while you can, Stevie. As I say, no, you've got your early start tomorrow. So jump off when you need to, mate. Now, Doncaster with the possession on this near side as they're trying to find a bit of find a bit of space there. As eventually they play the ball right across the field, out wide to that far side. Now it's played forward as United trying to challenge for it. Doncaster just managing to retain the possession as they play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now switching the play out to this near side of the field. As United come to press the ball, Doncaster just keeping it. So now they're trying to work through the press, but struggling at the moment as they do eventually manage to work it out wide on that far side. Now racing forward into the United half as United challenge for it, and it just sneaks out a play on the far side for a throw-in. Jamie's with us. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Pleasure to have you with us, Jamie. As always, great to see you, mate. What's going on here? We've got all sorts going on here. So, welcome to the show, Jamie. So, ball back with the Doncaster goalkeeper. As now Doncaster play it out wide on that far side. Ball chipped forward. It's intercepted by United just inside their own half. Now, the ball worked out wide again on that far side. It's now Doncaster working the ball forward. Challenge comes in. No foul given by the referee. As Doncaster managed to play it back into the middle, all the way back to the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Ball played forward. It's intercepted by United. And now United playing it long, trying to get in behind the Doncaster defence. But Doncaster read that well as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, hello, guys. How are you and Becky doing today? And everyone in the chat. I'm not doing too bad. Thank you, Jamie. Hope you're doing well yourself, mate. Thank you for asking. And as I say, welcome to the show. Thank you, mate. Stevie saying, hi, Jamie. I hope you had a good day. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Callum Cole. How you doing, Callum? Welcome to the show, Callum. Callum Cole saying, I'm in Huddersfield. Now getting ready for game. Come on, you pool. 3 more points, please. Thank you for dropping in, Callum. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Now Doncaster just knocking the ball about on the halfway line. And so now they work it out wide on this near side. As United tried to challenge for it, Doncaster just managed to retain it as they play it back to the halfway line again. So thank you for that, Callum. Jamie saying, come on, Donny for Yorkshire, 2-0. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff. As they're coming together there on the halfway line, the referee blows for the foul. So it's going to be a free kick to United. Just inside the United half, the medical staff just coming on to check out the player. As it looks a little bit, clattered into his own man there and took a knock to the head. Jamie saying, hi, Stevie. It's been all right. Not been at work today with the weather. How's your day been, mate? The weather impacting your working day, Jamie. Sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah, it's that time of year now, isn't it? And Jamie saying, hello, Callum. Welcome to Fanden. Thank you, Jamie. And Stevie also welcoming Callum. Top stuff, guys. So if you are just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game. Would be appreciated. Helps us identify the games you guys like us covering. We're on 5.5 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. And at the moment, we've got a stoppage for a United player down just pretty much bang on the halfway line. He is back to his feet now, just walking over to the touchline. So we should be should be good to get back underway now. So finally, we're back underway as United play the ball back towards their own goal. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Doncaster come to press the ball. United just playing it back to the keeper. Now the ball played forward as Doncaster win it back. Shot from the edge of the box, but it's a poor one as it loops well over the bar. And that will be a goal kick to United. Jamie saying we're doing all right. Thanks, Gaz, mate. Good to hear. How's Megan doing, mate? Hope she's still recovering well, mate. So, yep, goal kick now for the United youngsters. So now the ball with United as they play it out wide on that far side. Now coming forward as Doncaster scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. United work it forward on that far side and a poor challenge comes in there as the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to United. Yeah, really badly timed. Well, it's actually, just seeing the replay, it's not as bad as it initially looked, actually. But the referee has stopped the play for the foul. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie saying, yep, not bad, thanks, Jamie. Oh, no, fingers crossed. Weather better rest of the week. Thank you, Stevie. Well said, mate. Now the ball with United on that far side as they play it back into their own half. Doncaster coming to press the ball. United just play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper chips it forward on that far side. It's headed on as Doncaster head it back in the direction it came from. Now United knock it into the middle, but the referee's going to pull it back there for a foul. Didn't see an awful lot wrong, but he's given the free kick to Doncaster on the far side, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Now Doncaster taking it short, just playing it back into their own half as they knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Thank you, that Stevie. Now Doncaster playing the ball out wide on this near side as United come to press the ball. Doncaster chip it forward up towards the halfway line. Now racing down this near side, but quickly held up there by United as it forces Doncaster to cut it back and play it back to their centre-backs on the edge of their own box. So Doncaster now playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks it long, straight down the field, out wide to that far side. It's headed back to the goalkeeper by the United youngster. And that will be eventually, well, he's thrown it out wide on that far side, the keeper. And it's knocked out of play for a United throw in midway inside their own half on the far side of the field. Now United trying to come forward. Working the ball right along the touchline there as it's just cut back as Doncaster tried to challenge for it. And again, United play it back to the keeper. Jamie saying, Stevie, it's coming to winter, mate. It's going to be hard, but I still get paid for it, but not full pay. Well, at least you still get something. Didn't you say your old boss didn't pay you when you were off? So at least you get something, Jamie. That's good news, mate. I'm sure you said that your old boss didn't pay you when you when you didn't work because of the weather. So United now with the possession. Ball played out wide on this near side as Doncaster come to press the ball. United managed to work through the press there as now they charge forward, racing down the field as they play it into the middle. It's knocked out towards that far side. United coming into the box here, looking to get the shot off. Oh, and it's in the back of the net, low and hard, leaving the goalkeeper stood still like a statue. And it's Sam Mather with the goal for the United U21s as they take the lead. 10.5 minutes gone. It's Doncaster Rovers 0, Manchester United youngsters 1. That's a shocking goal, really. Beautiful play by United and a really nice effort. But the goalkeeper just left standing still. And if I was a Doncaster fan, I'd be extremely frustrated with that. No attempt by the goalkeeper to make that save. So United with the advantage. Now the ball back in play as Doncaster just play it back to the edge of their own box. Now the ball knocked forward as it goes all the way back to the United goalkeeper. Now he kicks it long down the field as Doncaster eventually winning it. Now playing it out wide on that far side as they just cut it back to the edge of their own box and eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, Megan, she's doing great. Thanks, Gaz. She's hospital on Thursday afternoon, 4 or 5. Megan, sister taking her. Well, I hope that goes well. I remember you telling me about that last week, so I hope everything goes well with that, mate. Hopefully she gets some positive news off the doctor. Send her our best wishes, mate. Now Doncaster with the possession on that far side as they play it back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as United come to press the ball. Doncaster just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now the ball knocked forward as it's worked out wide on that far side. Now Doncaster racing into the United half. United trying to challenge. Doncaster still coming forward here. Ball crossed into the box as it comes out towards this near side. Doncaster managing to retain the possession. Ball played in. It's knocked away by United as Doncaster eventually have knocked it out of play on this near side. So that's going to be a throw-in too. Well, the referee's given that Doncaster's way, and I thought that actually came off the Doncaster player. So throwing on this near side to Doncaster, deep inside the United half. Stevie's saying, yeah, tough one that, mate. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, definitely. And Stevie's saying, at least you managed to get some overtime in. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Stevie. Now the ball on that far side as United now back with the possession. Doncaster pressing to try and win it back there, but United just managed to retain it, riding the challenge. But this time, Doncaster come away with it. Now Doncaster playing it into the box as the ball just gets away from him there. And it's now worked out wide on this near side. Doncaster managing to retain the possession there as they draw the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Doncaster just outside the box on this near side of the field. So, yeah, well said, Stevie. Jamie saying, old boss never paid with the weather. Yeah, Gaz, pal. Yeah, well, that's what part of the reason why you left, because he didn't treat you guys well. I hope he's massively regretting not treating you better, mate. Hopefully he is. We not heard from any of the lads you used to work with. Now Doncaster with the ball played in. It's knocked away. As Doncaster regain the possession outside the box. It's worked out wide on that far side as United quickly push out the box to press the ball, forcing Doncaster to play it back up the field. Now they work it out wide again on that far side as they come forward, trying to play it in behind the United defence there, but United read it well and marshal the ball out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick for the United youngsters. And Jamie's saying, Stevie, what do you working, mate? I forgot. Stevie's does a bit of all sorts, mate, to be fair. bit of all sorts. Now the ball played into the middle. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Doncaster trying to challenge for it. As United managed to retain it. Now they play it into the centre circle. Ball just cut back there. Now Doncaster trying to challenge for it. As the ball still with United. They play it out wide on that far side. Doncaster still trying to win it there as they make the challenge. They come away with it, but then knock it out of play. So it's a throw-in, or should be a throw-in to United on the far side of the field, just inside the Doncaster half. So Stevie doing a bit of all sorts. He kind of does a bit of variety of stuff, to be honest. Bit of decorating and all sorts. He even worked at Amazon for a while, I think, as well. Stevie's saying, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to Fandom. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, please do hit that like button, guys, if you like us covering your club. This game helps us identify the clubs and the games you guys like us covering. So thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. Now the ball won back by Doncaster. They play it into the box quickly there as they try and hit it on the volley, but they've ended up knocking it wide. And that will be a goal kick to United. Jay Cords, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you're doing well, Jay Cords. Welcome to the show, mate, and welcome to the Fandom community. And Jay Cords saying, will Donny win? Well, time will tell, mate, but at the moment, Doncaster 1-0 down. If you are just joining us, guys, we are just coming up to 17 minutes gone. It's Doncaster 0, Manchester United U21s 1. Now, the ball knocked out of play on that far side, and that's going to be a throw into Doncaster just inside their own half of the field. That's now the ball back in play. United trying to challenge for it there as Doncaster managing to keep possession, just playing it back to the edge of their own box. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as they play it forward. United trying to challenge, but Doncaster just managed to retain it as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, hi, Jay Kodak. Welcome to Fandom. We'll see you at full time. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Now Doncaster with the possession on the edge of the centre. Oh, they've lost it there as United win it back. Now United inside the centre circle, just cutting it back there as they work the ball out wide on that far side. Now the ball played forward as Doncaster trying to challenge for it, but United eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played forward down the middle as United now try to, well, they was going to come forward there, but they decided to switch the play backwards as Doncaster pressing well from the front. Oh, Doncaster almost forcing a mistake from the United youngsters there, but they just managed to keep the possession on the edge of their own box. Jay Koda saying, got them on my acca. Right. Well, best of luck with that, mate. Best of luck with that. As I say, it's 1-0 at the moment, but it's just 18 and a half minutes gone, so still plenty of time for obviously United to get themselves, Doncaster to potentially turn this around, get themselves back into it. Now, United with the possession. It's kicked out wide on that far side by the keeper, and it's gone straight out of play for a throw into Doncaster, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Now Doncaster with the possession, just cutting it back there towards the edge of their own box. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Doncaster now charging forward, racing up towards the halfway line. United trying to challenge here. Doncaster still coming forward as United just managed to knock it away as they win the ball back. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as, again, Doncaster trying to challenge for it. But as it played forward there by United, it's intercepted by Doncaster, who just played back towards the edge of their own box. So Doncaster to build out from the back. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And feel free to drop your comments in, guys. We'd love to hear from you. So Doncaster just knocking the ball about at the moment on the edge of their own box. Not doing an awful lot with it at the moment. Jamie is saying, how's everyone's day been? Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, not too bad. Thank you, mate. Just busy working. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you've had a good day yourself. So Doncaster now coming forward as they work the ball out wide to this near side. United come to press the ball. Doncaster managing to work through the press as they knock it forward there. It's intercepted by United. Now the United youngsters just playing it back towards the edge of their own box as Doncaster trying to challenge for it there. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as again United surrounded by Doncaster players there. Doncaster have won it back, now charging forward as they play it up towards the edge of the United box, but it's won back by United. Now United playing it long down this near side as they race forward. Doncaster just getting back to make the challenge. And, well, I think the referee's given the foul there, but that was a questionable one. So it's going to be a free kick to Doncaster on this near side, just outside their own box. Jay Kodas saying, day will be great if my Aka comes in. Thank you, Jay Kodas. Condes. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, mate, but thank you for that. Jamie saying, Jay Cordes, you a Donny fan or a Man United fan? No, Doncaster trying to play out from the back here. Dave is with us. How you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Dave saying hello, Gaz, Stevie, and all the fan dinners. Come on, Donny. How you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. Oh, got oh well. Doncaster coming forward now as Doncaster play it up towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in. Doncaster with a goal as Doncaster have equalised. 23 minutes gone, and it's Doncaster 1, Manchester United U21's 1. Well, that was a quick bit of play. That was a good goal by Doncaster. I'll talk you through it in a minute when we see the replay. Now the ball, as we're back underway, and not showing us a replay quickly. Now Doncaster coming forward again here. As the ball played out wide on that far side, it's crossed into the box, headed away by United. Ball comes out to this near side as Doncaster trying to intercept it there, but United challenge for it, and they've knocked the ball out of play on this near side for a throw-in. So, yeah, thank you for that, Dave. Jamie saying, hello, Dave. How you doing, mate? And how your first day back at work been, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Callum Coyle saying, what's the score? 1-1, mate. 25 and a half minutes gone. 1-1. Now Doncaster with the possession on that far side. Ball crossed in. It's headed away. As United managed to win it outside the box. Now the ball played forward as Doncaster trying to challenge for it. United managing to retain it as they play it into the centre. Now just forced to play it backwards here as Doncaster pressing, trying to win the ball back there. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played up towards the halfway line. It's intercepted by Doncaster as they now play it into the centre circle. Working the ball out wide to this near side as United come to challenge for it. Doncaster just retaining it there as they play it back to their centre-backs. Jay Cordes saying, no, I'm a gambling fan. Right, okay, fair enough. So not a club fan, just a football fan in general. Awesome. Thank you for that, Jay Cordes. Nothing wrong with that, mate. Yeah. Jamie's saying, Callum, Donny, 1-0 Man United U21's 1 up. Thank you for that, Jamie. Yeah, 1-1 now, though, guys. Now the ball with Doncaster on this near side as they chip it into the centre circle. It's intercepted by United. Now United charging forward down the middle. Doncaster trying to challenge for it here as it played up towards the edge of the box. United taking it to the byline. As Doncaster pressing the ball. United crossing it in. It's headed away. Not fully cleared here. As Doncaster out on that far side with the possession. Now they've finally managed to knock it up the field. It's won back by United. United play it out wide on that far side. Just keeping the possession here. It's played towards the edge of the box again. Doncaster trying to challenge, but United just managing to retain the possession as now they play it up towards the halfway line. Doncaster have won it back here. Now they try to play it forward, but a challenge comes in from United and Doncaster respond with the challenge of their own, but United managed to come away with it. United now playing it into the centre circle as they work it out wide to this near side. Doncaster quickly coming to press the ball, forces United to play it all the way back to the keeper. Now the ball quickly played out wide on that far side. As United now charging forward, racing towards the byline. The ball just got away from him there as it goes behind and out of play, and that'll be a Doncaster goal kick. Davey saying, hello, JW. I'm good, mate. It was awesome to be back. Good to hear, Dave. Good to hear, mate. Thank you for that. Dave saying, thanks, Gaz. Awesome. No worries, mate. Thank you for that, mate. Jamie saying, Dave, great to hear, mate. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Now United on the edge of the Doncaster box. As the ball played in behind there, but it just rolls back to the goalkeeper. And now the goalkeeper quickly tries to get Doncaster on the charge as they play it out wide on this near side. Now coming up towards the halfway line. It's knocked on here as United come across to press the ball. Doncaster just cutting it back there. Now they play it back to just into their own half on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Doncaster eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Dave saying 1-1. Come on. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying 1-1. Come on, Donny boys. Thank you, guys. It's good to hear some fans. If some of you guys getting behind Doncaster. And but if you're a United fan, you're more than welcome to get involved. We are not a club channel. We are very much a fan channel. So you guys free to support whichever club you like. And you will get a positive response. Now the United playing the ball back to the keeper. As they try to now build from the back. Jay Codes saying, I'm a bit of a Yorks York. Is that meant to be York City fan though? Awesome, yeah, nothing wrong with that, mate. Respect to you for that. I've got a lot of respect for fans that support clubs in the lower leagues as they a big part of the football structure. But obviously, not every fan values the lower league clubs, but we do here. Now the ball played forward on that far side as United now with a long crossfield ball out to this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. Doncaster managed to knock it away as United head it back towards the edge of the box. Now United getting the ball down as it's worked out wide on this near side. Doncaster quickly come to press the ball. It's played back to the halfway line and eventually United play it all the way back to the goalkeeper on the edge of their own box. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jay Coders. Respect to you for that, mate. David saying, does this go to extra time or straight to penalties? Because I'm going for a 4-4 draw. Yeah, no, as far as I remember, mate, no extra time in this competition. But if it is a draw, it does go to penalties. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as eventually it's knocked out of play for a throw into United. Now the ball with United as they play it forward. Doncaster trying to challenge. United managed to retain it. Now they knock it forward. Doncaster intercept it as they chip it into the centre circle. It's headed back in the direction it came from. Now United getting the ball down as they play it out wide to this near side. Doncaster coming to press the ball. United managed to retain it though as they play it forward on this near side, but eventually the ball is deflected out of play, and that's going to be a Doncaster throw-in midway inside the Doncaster half of the field. But yeah, thank you for that, Dave. I hope you're right, mate. We'll be in for a real treat if we get 4-4. Dave saying, and Donny to win on penalties. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, Dave, be great game. Be a great game. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Now the ball played all the way back to the United goalkeeper. That's United youngsters now trying to play out from the back, working the ball out wide to this near side. Doncaster come to press the ball. United managing to retain it there as they play it back to, they play it back into their own box there, and Doncaster have latched onto that as they take it to the byline, trying to get the cross in, but it's blocked off by United as they manage to knock the ball away up the field. Now a bit of a challenge as Doncaster just managed to get to it first there and play it back to their own keeper. Now Doncaster trying to build out from the back. Ball worked out wide to the opposite side of the field now. As Doncaster just managing to retain it. They play it back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as United youngsters come to press the ball there, and Doncaster just play it back to the edge of their own box. Jay Codad saying, group stage, mate. Thank you, mate. Yep, you're right. Group stage at the moment. Dave laughing at JW. Jamie is saying, come on, Donny. Do it for Yorkshire. Thank you, Jamie. So, yeah, doesn't matter which club you support here on Fan Den, guys. Everybody's welcome. Thank you, Jamie. So the ball has gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in to United deep inside their own half. Now the ball back in play as it's just played back to the edge of their own box by United. Now they play it back to the keeper. As the goalkeeper now knocks the ball out wide to that far side. As United work the ball forward here, racing up towards the halfway line. Doncaster challenge for it, but that's a poor challenge. As the referee going to give the foul. I'll be surprised if he don't give it. Yeah, I think he's going to give him a booking here. Yeah, that was a poor challenge, sliding in and took the man, knocked the ball. So the referee is going to give the foul to United and a free kick, and the Doncaster player will be booked. Dave saying tomorrow I want Bolton to beat Arsenal, but I want Arsenal to win Premier League. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. You know, I'll certainly be happy if Bolton win against Arsenal tomorrow, although I can't see it. It's a long shout. Maybe they might take us lightly. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Now the ball, free kick played forward. So just saying goodbye to my lovely lady there, guys, as she's just going to work. Now Doncaster playing the ball back to the halfway line. Played back into the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball played forward as Doncaster challenged for it. United managed to retain it. Now they play it back into the middle. Ball worked out wide on that far side as United pushing forward here. Doncaster trying to challenge. Oh, they've won it back here now. Doncaster racing forward as United with limited bodies behind the ball. The ball played forward and the referee stops the play as Doncaster just getting caught offside there marginally. Yeah, that's. I'm not sure that is an offside, you know, but the linesman put the flag up. But yeah, hopefully, Dave, thank you for that, mate. Jay Kodar saying, need Donny to get the next goal. Does it look possible? At the moment, mate, it's a bit difficult to say because it's end to end. It's obviously this kind of game. It's not like Premier League football where you have one team, obviously keeping possession really well. It's a bit scruffy and scrappy at times, as you might expect at this level. So it's a bit difficult to say at the moment which way it might go if another goal goes in. But what I can say at the moment, it's United that seem to have the slightly better possession. But Doncaster still posing a threat when they can. Now the ball played forward on that far side as Doncaster knock it long. Now trying to get in behind the United defence. United come across the challenge for it. Doncaster still working it forward here towards the edge of the box. Challenged by United. Doncaster trying to get the cross in there, but it's blocked off and it's gone behind for a corner on the far side for Doncaster. Jamie saying, Dave, I'm going to have a £5 bet on Bolton to win 3-2. Thank you, Jamie. Well, good luck with that, mate. Might end up being a waste of a fiver, but good luck if you do, mate. Thank you for that, Jamie. So Doncaster with the corner on the far side of the field. If you are just joining us, guys, I'll come to that in a minute. Corner comes in. It's headed towards the far post. Knocked away. Doncaster with the ball outside the box. Shot comes in and it goes well wide. And that will be a goal kick to United. So Dave's saying, yep. So, yeah, good luck with that, Jamie. Good luck with that, mate. I thought I was going to say, that was going to say. So, yeah, if you're just joining us, guys, we are just over 38 minutes gone. It's Doncaster Rovers 1, Manchester United U21s 1. End-to-end game at the moment, guys. Tough to call which way this will go. Now United goalkeeper plays it up towards the halfway line. Doncaster trying to challenge for it. United play it out wide on that far side as it's just cut it back into the middle. Now it's worked out towards this near side as Doncaster come to press the ball. United just managing to retain the possession. Now it's played forward on this near side as it's just got away from them there and it's gone out for a throw into Doncaster. Pretty much bang on the halfway line, but just a yard or two inside the United half. They take the throw in quickly. Now it's worked into the centre circle. It's Doncaster working out wide on that far side now. United coming to press the ball. Doncaster just play it back into the centre. So now they work the ball out to this near side, but United come to press the ball. Forces Doncaster just to play it back to their centre backs on the edge of the centre circle. So, yeah, good luck with that, Dave. Jamie is saying, Dave, I never bet more than a fiver. Yeah, fair enough, Jamie. Yeah, better to be sensible. Kodas saying, have United at 3-1. Thank you for that, Jay Kodas. And Jamie saying, hello, everyone who is watching Football Fan Den. Welcome. Come in, say hi, and like and subscribe. Thank you, Jamie. Really appreciate that, mate. Yeah, if you're listening in the background, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game. Helps us identify the games and the clubs that you guys like us covering. So please do feel free to drop a like. And if you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Would be a pleasure to have you with us, guys. So Doncaster still with the possession here, just knocking it about on the edge of the centre circle. Not doing an awful lot with it here, just keeping the possession as United challenge for it. Now Doncaster playing it back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as the ball played long down the field. United managed to win it back as they just play it back to their own keeper. Now the ball played forward out wide to this near side by the keeper, and it's a poor one as it's gone out of play there for a throw-in. So throw-in to Doncaster, midway inside their own half. Just to let you guys know, we're going to be doing some more of this in the future, but just to get a feel for things and obviously to give me some indication of whether I'm wasting my time building Fandom or not. And the result wasn't good as respect of helping build Fandom. But we did a vote yesterday on Fandom Instagram, and it was an interesting vote as it's something you might be interested in, guys. You can go and look at it on Instagram if you want to see it now, or I will tell you more in halftime break or full time. But yeah, it was an interesting vote, guys. Something different, not your traditional vote that you might expect on the mainstream media. Something different to try and learn if the dynamics of football will change dramatically in the future. And if it will it be impacted by fans and the way they see football? So, as I say, I'll tell you more about it either at halftime or at full time. But if you want to look at it, guys, it is on our Instagram story. You can have a look at that right now. The results there. Like I say, it's just a test. We'll be doing some more of that in the future. So if you're a regular member of Fandom on YouTube, you will get to have your say in that vote at some point in the future. We just did it last night, or yesterday, should I say. Just did it as a test vote to feel it out kind of thing. Now the ball played forward by United. Doncaster knocking the ball back in the direction it came from. As United managed to win it back on the edge of their own box. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Doncaster trying to challenge for it. United knocking it forward there as the Doncaster goalkeeper comes out to intercept it. Thank you for that, Jamie. Nice one, mate. And Callum Coyle is saying, is it still 1? Yeah, it's still 1-1, mate. Yeah, Callum, still 1-1 at the moment, mate. Ball's gone out of play on that far side for a throw into Doncaster, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Jamie's saying, Callum, yeah, it is, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, I don't have Instagram, Gaz, mate. Well, as I say, I'll tell you about it either at halftime or full time. But yeah, now Doncaster with the possession, played forward on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in, it's deep as it's a poor one, and it goes straight out of play on that far side for a throw-in. For a goal kick to United. So yeah, don't worry, Jamie, you'll get a chance to have your vote in that. Like I said, I just did it yesterday spontaneously because some questions I've been asking. This particular question I asked yesterday to vote on was obviously to give me an idea of whether obviously it's helpful to Fandom, and obviously my philosophy of how I'm building Fandom. but also, or how I hope to build fandom, should I say. But also to help us give an insight to other things as well. But I'll tell you a bit more about it, like I say, shortly, mate. Now the ball played out wide on this near side. So the ball now is challenged by both sets of players. Going to have 2 minutes added on, guys, at the end of this first half, added on time. So United, they've got a foul given against them there. So it's going to be a free kick to Doncaster, halfway between the near side of the pitch here and the centre circle. Now Doncaster playing the ball forward. As they now work the ball down this near side. United trying to challenge. Doncaster cross it in. It's headed away out wide on that far side. Doncaster managing to get to the ball first. It's now Doncaster just cutting it back there. Now it's crossed into the box again. So United that managed to intercept it on that far side. Just trying to keep it in play there. So eventually it does go out of play. And that will be a Doncaster throw-in about 2 yards from the corner flag on the far side of the field. Callum saying, plays art in Huddersfield, come on. I don't know what you mean there. Sorry, Callum, not following you there, mate. Plays art in Huddersfield, come on. Sorry, mate, that's difficult to understand what you mean there. Obviously, I know you said you're in Huddersfield. Now, the ball on that far side for Doncaster. I say now cross it into the box. The goalkeeper trying to jump for it there, but he's fouled. And the referee blows for the foul. So that's going to be a free kick to United just inside their own box. So free kick here. There goes the half-time whistle, guys. And at half-time, it has finished. Doncaster Rovers won. Manchester United U21s won. The goals coming from Sabara, 24 minutes for Doncaster, and Mather, 11 minutes for United. So let's have a look and see if we can get the half-time match stats for this first half, guys. Just bear with me a second. Here we go. So I'll bring it on the screen for you guys to see in a moment. Just give me a second, guys. And we'll have a look at the group table at full time as well. So let's get rid of that. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. Please, it does help us identify the clubs and the games you guys like us covering. So please do hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new to Fandom. Would be a pleasure to have you part of the Fandom community. So here we go, guys. This is how the game has gone in numbers for the first half. Don't worry if you can't read it out if you're listening in on a small device. I will read it out to you guys. So total shots, 3 for Doncaster, 1 for United U21s. Shots on target, 1 for Doncaster, 1 for United. Possession, 47% for Doncaster, 53% for United youngsters. Passes, 243 for Doncaster, 278 for the United youngsters. Pass accuracy, 79% for Doncaster, 82% for United. Fouls, 6 against Doncaster, 5 against United. Yellow cards, just the two for Doncaster, none for United youngsters. No red cards. Offsides, 2 for Doncaster, none for United. And corners, 1 for Doncaster, none for United. As I say, guys, we will have a look at the group table at full time. So there we go. Let's have a quick look around the grounds as well. See what's going on. So we do have a few other games going on tonight, guys, around the grounds in the English League Cup, guys. A few games just started in the EFL Cup. It's currently 4 minutes in. Chelsea 0, Barrow 0. Manchester City 1, Watford 0. That one's 7 minutes in. And Walsall 0, Leicester 0, 4 minutes into that one. Wickham v Aston Villa kicking off at 8 o'clock. In English League One, guys, 6 minutes into this one, Huddersfield 0, Blackpool 0. And that's the one that I think Callum Coyle, I think he's saying he's at that game. Leyton Orient 0, Peterborough United 0, 6 minutes into that one. And Wigan Athletic 0, Stevenage 0, 6 minutes gone in that one. Into the EFL Trophy, which is this competition we're covering tonight, guys, here on Fandom. Harrogate Town 0, Liverpool U21s 0, 7 minutes into that one. Doncaster Rovers 1, Man United U21s 1, as we know right here. Bromley 1, Chelsea U21s 1, 8 minutes gone in that one. Gillingham 0, Crystal Palace U21s 2, half time in that one. Burton Albion 0, Notts County 1, half time in that one. And Exeter City 0, Tottenham U21s 0, also half time in that one. 2 games going on in the English FA Trophy tonight, which is not this competition. This is the EFL Trophy. The one I'm talking about is the FA Trophy. 2 games going on tonight, but no goals, no results showing at the moment for that one. Into the Welsh Premiership, guys. Connacht 0, Newtown 0, 2 minutes gone in that one. Havisham and West County 0, Barrytown United 0, 2 minutes into that one as well. Pennybont 0, Brittany Ferries 0, 2-0, 2 minutes into that one as well. And the New Saints 1, Baileytown 0. That's 8 minutes in. One other game in the Welsh Premiership kicking off at 8 o'clock. In the Northern Irish Premiership, guys, one game to tell you about. It's currently 0-0 between Larne and Logangal. That game is 2 minutes in. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date with all the results around the UK. Let's catch up with some of your comments. Jamie is saying, I have to download it. I asked Megan to be nice to keep in touch of YouTube. I get Megan set it up later on, Gaz. Yeah, no worries, Jamie. No worries. Obviously, everything is YouTube is on YouTube. Just use obviously Instagram to help us promote stuff and sometimes to test ideas and things like that. So it's not like, Instagram used to be a big part of what we were doing at Fandom, but I've learned about in the 5 years I've been building Fandom, I've learned a lot about Instagram and social media, and it's helpful with some things, but with some things it's a waste of time. So, but yeah, it would be great to see you on Instagram, mate. Obviously, that would help you maybe see some of the other stuff that we do. Like I say, but most of what we do, most of what we do is prioritized here on the channel on YouTube. But like I say, we do use Instagram to test ideas sometimes, or to do test votes and things like that. You see what I mean if you go on it, you'll see why. But thank you for that, Jamie. Dave's saying, sorry guys, was on the phone. No worries, Dave. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Ollie Fesson, one is saying, Donny, how you doing? Ollie Fesson, welcome to Football Fandom UK and welcome to the Fandom community, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Apologies if I'm reading your name incorrectly. But welcome to the show, mate. Jamie's saying, Callum, who's Huddersfield got? Blackpool. They're playing Blackpool tonight, mate. Jamie's saying, Dave, no worries. Welcome back, lad. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Carlos, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, mate. Carlos saying, who scored for United? I've read it out before. I just read it at half time, so you must have heard that. It was Samuel Mather that scored for United. So there you go. Thank you for that, Carlos. Welcome to Football Fandom UK, mate. I hope you're doing well. Wrong one. See that? That's why it annoys me, people not listening. But thank you for that, Carlos. Welcome to the show, mate, and welcome to the Fanden community. Pleasure to have you with us. Jamie saying hello. Olufsen, welcome to Fanden. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Jamie saying hi, Carlos. Welcome to Fanden. And it's 1-1. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying coffee time. Be right back. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. And Dave saying, no worries, JW. Same coffee time. All right, guys. Yep. Go and grab yourself a coffee while it's the halftime break. I think I was going to do the same while we've got the break, halftime break. But don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button and feel free to drop your comments in, guys. We are very much a community channel, not a club channel. So we love to hear from you guys and involve you guys in the show with your views and opinions. Please do feel free to drop your comments in. So yeah, I'm going to quickly grab a drink, guys, while it's halftime. I'll be back in a sec. But as I say, please do hit that like button and drop your comments in. Would love to hear from you. I'll be back in a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Bit thirsty. Been a long day today. David saying 11 likes, guys, so far. Awesome. Well, thank you very much to everybody that has been kind and positive enough to hit that like button, guys. Really appreciate it. As might not seem a lot of likes, but obviously we are still a new-ish channel growing. We're not as far along as a lot of the established channels on YouTube, so decent like count for a game like this. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate the support, and as I say, it does help us out identifying games and clubs that you guys like us covering. So thank you very much, guys, and thank you, Dave. Wrong one. So yeah, thank you, thank you for that. So we're about just getting back underway for the second half, guys. As the players back on the field, and the ball is quickly played out wide on this near side. It's gone out for a throw-in, so throwing to United as they now take the throw-in quickly. Ball played back to the edge of their own box as it's played back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper chips it out wide on this near side as United cuts it back there, but challenged by Doncaster, and the referee's blown for the foul. So that's going to be a free kick on this near side for United, just outside their own box. Now the ball switched out to that far side as Doncaster come to press the ball. United just managing to retain it there. Under pressure still, though. It's eventually going down under the challenge, and the referee has given the free kick. So free kick to United right on the touchline on the far side of the field. Thank you, Jamie, back. Thank you, Jamie. Welcome back, mate. Dave saying, but by the way, guys, Millwall CF Ivanovic came on for the last 15 minutes of Saturday on Saturday and looked sharp. He was supposed to be out for up to 8 weeks, but Butter works in mysterious ways. Well, fantastic news, mate. Great to hear you guys. I've got one of your forward players back, mate. That should hopefully take a little bit of pressure off the manager and the rest of the squad. Now, United with the ball played out wide on that far side. Ball played forward as United knock it long. Doncaster head it out of play on that far side for a throw into United deep inside the Doncaster half. Now the ball back in play and it's knocked straight out of play, and this time it's going to be a throw into Doncaster. So yeah, that's great news, Dave. Good to hear, mate. Glad to hear you guys have got one of your forward players back. As like you say, you were having a bit of a injury crisis up front, weren't you? But hopefully that should help relieve the pressure a little bit. Dave saying, welcome back, JW. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And Jamie saying, thanks, Dave, lad. Awesome. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, didn't get a chance to mention about the vote we're having on Instagram during the halftime break. So I'll tell you guys a bit more about that at full time. So stick around at the end of the game and I will give you guys a little bit more details on that. Won't take long, but might take 5 minutes, and 5 minutes interrupting the game right now not do us any good. So we'll leave it till the full time whistle. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Doncaster knock it long down the field. It's it's knocked on here. Doncaster in behind the United defence. Shot comes in. And it pings off the post. As Doncaster with a follow-up shot, and it's into the back of the net. Well, Doncaster with the second goal. 49 and a half minutes gone. It's Doncaster Rovers 2, Manchester United U21s 1. The ball was shot towards goal from the edge of the box, pinged off the post, and back out again. And Doncaster were the first to respond to it as they smashed it back towards goal, and it goes in at the near side post. 2-1. Jamie is saying, Dave, I hope he's back fighting, trying to get Millwall back up. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, we're playing the Horses on Saturday, coming, I mean Preston. Okay, thank you, mate. The Horses, I've never heard that referred to Preston before. Now, Doncaster with the throw-in on this near side, ball back in play. As United managed to win it back. Now United just pushed right back towards the byline. They managed to knock it forward here. Doncaster headed it back in the direction it came from. So eventually, it's knocked out of play on this near side for a United throw-in deep inside their own half of the field. Jamie's saying, get in, Donny. Thank you, Jamie. Well, still time for the United youngsters to get themselves back in this. Now the ball thrown long up towards the halfway line. It's won back by Doncaster as they knock it forward. And United deflected out a play for another throw into Doncaster on this near side, about 10 yards from the halfway line. Doncaster now taking the throw in short. Just playing it back into their own half and eventually all the way back to the keeper. Dave's saying 2-1, Donny, come on. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, Dave, 5-1, 5-0 Millwall Saturday. Interesting. Thank you, guys. Now, the ball on that far side, it's played into the box as the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it there. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Doncaster. As now they're trying to play out from the back. Coming forward. As the ball played out towards this near side, it's knocked on. Doncaster trying to get in behind the United defence. United come across to challenge for it. Doncaster still with the possession. Just looking for some space here to try and get across him, but marshalled well as United youngsters man-marking well. Doncaster forced to play it back into the middle. Now switching the play out to that far side as an attempted shot comes in. And the referee's blown the whistle here for what? I'm not sure. Well, he's booked somebody here. I'm not sure it's... I think that's for kicking the ball away. So it's one of the Doncaster players that's been booked. Ball's knocked out of play on this near side as it's gone out for a throw-in to United, midway inside their own half of the field on this near side. Dave saying, Gaz, because they're playing by bit like horses. Okay, thank you, Dave. Now the ball knocked up the field. Doncaster winning it back inside the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as United come to press the ball. And Doncaster just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long out wide to this near side. It's headed on as Doncaster now racing towards the edge of the box. United coming across to challenge for it. Just a bit of tussle going on here. Dave saying 5-0. I'd be happy with a 1-0. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, well, 3 points and a clean sheet. Do the trick, won't it, mate? Definitely. Now Doncaster playing the ball in towards the edge of the box. As the ball knocked away there, but Doncaster still with the possession. Challenged by United. Ball knocked away. And now United trying to get on the attack as the ball knocked up the field. Doncaster come across to challenge for it. Doncaster with the possession now on the halfway line, just knocking it about. United pressing well from the front here, but not able to win it back at the moment. It's Doncaster just keeping the possession. Oh, yeah. Oh, got it. Oh, these are coming together there. The referee's blown for the foul. Doncaster with the free kick, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper kicks it long down the field. United now with the possession. So they chip it forward. Unable to keep the possession there under pressure. Doncaster challenging for it. There's another stoppage here. We're getting a lot of stoppages and throw-ins in this game. A lot of stoppages and throw-ins. It's just disturbing the rhythm of the game, to be honest. Just wait for a referee to sort this out. Jamie is saying, I know some Donny fat lads, top mates, not seen them for like 2 or 3 years. Right. Well, they might be, presume they'll be probably tuned into this one, mate. And Jamie's saying, Dave, laughing at that. I think the previous comment. Now the ball played up the field as it's knocked into the Doncaster box. United trying to knock it, trying to keep the possession here. It's not Doncaster knock it away. United picking up on the edge of the box. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Doncaster coming to challenge for it. United just managing to retain the possession there. United looking for some space here to get the cross in. playing it back towards the halfway line as Doncaster push up the field to press the ball. United now playing it into the centre circle. As they work it out wide on that far side, Doncaster trying to challenge for it. United just managing to keep the ball under pressure there. As Doncaster trying to challenge for it. And United now trying to come forward as Doncaster make the challenge, but United play it back into the middle. As forced back to the halfway line there by Doncaster's. Got to give credit to Doncaster. They're pressing really well from the front here, but United just trying to have a spell of possession as they've had to absorb the pressure so far in this second half. Just push back into their own half. Now the ball worked out towards this near side. Ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Game's just lost a bit of momentum at the moment. It's not helping with the ball keep going out of play. And we've got a player down here on the touchline on this near side. It's a United player. United still playing here though. As the ball played back towards the edge of their own box. Davey saying, Jamie, I wonder if we will see McCheese Rick today or Mr. 7-Up. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, probably won't see Ryan until his team wins. Paulo Henrica. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. I can't even... That's in Spanish or something. Sorry, mate. I don't speak Spanish, Paulo. I think that's Spanish anyway. So, yeah, sorry, mate. I can't understand the question because I don't speak the language. Dave saying, Paulo, Man United, KKK. But hello and welcome. Thank you, Dave. Ball played back towards the edge of the box here by United. Doncaster trying to challenge for it. It's Doncaster coming to the box here. Trying to clear their lines. Jamie's saying, Dave, 7-Up under his bed still Friday night. And McCheese, Rick be in soon. Now Doncaster coming forward again on this near side as they play the ball towards the edge of the box. United youngsters come across to press the ball. Doncaster just managing to retain the possession there as they're forced towards the touchline. United trying to challenge for it again there. But Doncaster now with the attempted cross. Now it's taken to the byline as no, it's crossed in here, but it's deep. And the goalkeeper eventually wins that and relieves the pressure momentarily for United youngsters. Oh, Doncaster have scored a third goal, guys. This is going one way. Jamie is saying, Dave, 7 up under his bed, still Friday night. I read that. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie, hashtag Dave. Now, United coming forward on that far side, playing the ball towards the byline. Doncaster challenging for it. United managed to play it in there. It's knocked away by Doncaster as United win back the possession on that far side. Now the ball knocked forward there. It's knocked away by Doncaster. Now Doncaster trying to play it out on that far side, but it's ended up going out of play. And that'll be a throw into United. Jamie saying, Dave, you having some cheesy beans tonight? Paolo, I can't tell you what you're saying, mate. I can't tell what you're saying. Sorry. Jamie saying, hello, Paolo. Welcome to Fandom. Thank you, mate. We've got a stoppage at the moment, guys, for a player down on the far side of the field. It's a Doncaster player. Hopefully it's not too serious. If you are just joining us, guys, we're on just coming up towards 68 minutes gone. It's Doncaster 3, Manchester United U21s 1. Paolo, I have no idea what you're saying there, mate. Nuna. Dave saying, Jamie, never, mate. No cheesy beans for me, pal. And Jamie saying, Dave, that's the first. Paolo, I think he's asking there what time is remaining. We're on 68, just coming up towards 69 minutes gone, mate. So just over 20 minutes remaining plus added on time. Now the ball played out wide on that far side. It's knocked forward as it's gone out of play for another throw in, this time to Doncaster. And Dave is saying 3-1. Oops. Yeah, 3-1 now. Now the ball with Doncaster as they charge forward towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, it's blocked off as it's not fully cleared here, but United managed to win it back. Now United charging out wide on that far side as Doncaster trying to challenge for it. United managing to retain it. Now it's played into the middle. Ball worked out wide on this near side as now United charge forward into the Doncaster half of the field. Racing up towards the edge of the box. Ball played towards the byline here as Doncaster come across, make the challenge, managed to win it back and then knock it out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, go on, Donny boys, 3-1. Yeah, sorry, I missed the goal, guys. I was looking at something else on my screen. So my apologies for that. I'm missing the third goal. So we're about to have a substitution for Doncaster, and it is Yebo coming off and Gibson coming on. Quick look round the grounds, guys, and what's going on the other grounds around the UK. In English League Cup, guys, it's currently Chelsea 3, Barrow 0. That one's almost on half-time. Manchester City 2, Watford 0, also nearly on half-time. Walsall 0, Leicester 0. Same again, also almost on half-time. And the slightly later kick-off, Wickham 0, Aston Villa 0. 27 minutes gone in that one. English League 1, guys. Huddersfield Town 0, Blackpool 1. 45 minutes gone in that. Leyton Orient 1, Peterborough United 1. 44 minutes gone in that one. Wigan 0, Stevenage 0. 45 plus 2 in that one. Now, Doncaster with the possession on that far side. They charge forward. United challenge for it. They managed to win it back here, United. Now they play it forward, working the ball down that far side as Doncaster come across, trying to keep the ball in play there, but unable to, as it just gets away from them and goes out of play for a throw-in on the far side of the field. So Doncaster with the throw-in deep inside their own half of the field on that far side. Now, your United have won it here. Ball played into the box, and United with a shot as they smash the ball into the near side of the net. And that pulls one back for the United youngsters. 72 minutes gone. It's Doncaster Rovers 2, Man United U21s. Sorry, Doncaster Rovers 3, Manchester United U21s 2. Nice bit of team play. Sees the United youngsters pull one back. Now we're back underway as Doncaster play it out wide on that far side. Now knocking it forward as United try to challenge. Doncaster managed to retain it. Now Doncaster working the ball forward on that far side as it just gets away from them there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now the ball played into the centre circle. And United play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays it down the middle. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Now they come forward here as United youngsters play it up towards the edge of the box. Doncaster trying to challenge for it. United managed to retain it. Pushed out wide on this near side. Doncaster win it back. Now Doncaster knocking the ball long down the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from by United. Now United on the edge of the centre circle as they play the ball down the middle, looking to get in behind the Doncaster defence, but too much on that ball as it goes all the way back to the Doncaster goalkeeper. So Doncaster now to build out from the back. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying 3-2, still could get my 4-4. You could, yeah. You certainly could, Dave. Not to see what happens. We've got, we're just coming up towards 74 minutes gone. So potential for another 3 goals in just over 15 minutes. Possible. Yeah, possible. Now the ball with Doncaster as they work it out wide on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here. As the shot comes in and it's just wide of the far post. That was a decent effort there from the Doncaster substitute. Just couldn't quite get it on target, but only inches wide of the far post. Jamie saying 3-2, game on. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Dave. Jamie, sorry. Well said, mate. And Jamie laughing at Dave. Yeah, Dave definitely wanting that 4-4. Can't say I blame him, though. That'll be a fantastic game. Ball knocked forward here. And it's gone out of play there for a goal kick. So goal kick to United. Ball chipped out wide on this near side as United knock it up the field. Now United on the halfway line as Doncaster trying to challenge for it. United managed to retain it there. So just cut it back, playing it back towards the edge of their own box. Now the ball played into the middle. As Doncaster come to press the ball, United just managed to retain it. Now they play it out wide on that far side, knocking it forward. Doncaster challenge, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in to the United youngsters on the far side, about 2 yards from the halfway line, just inside the Doncaster half. If you're just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button. It helps us identify the clubs and the games you guys like us covering. We are currently on just coming up to 76 minutes gone. It's Doncaster Rovers 3, Manchester United U21s 2. So tight game with a few goals. We've still got time for more. United now coming forward down the centre. Doncaster challenge for it. They managed to win it back there, Doncaster. Now they play it out wide on this near side as they play it back into the middle. It's almost won back by United there, but Doncaster managing to come away with it. As now they play it forward up towards the edge of the box. Doncaster taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. Oh, and it's knocked towards the goal as the goalkeeper got a hand to that. Just see this again. Came in from that far side, took it towards the byline, got the crossing under pressure, knocked it towards goal, and I think well, the referee's not given the corner. I thought that was going to be a corner, but he's given it as a goal kick. So United now with the possession as they play it out wide on this near side. Doncaster coming to press the ball. United just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper on the edge of the box plays it forward out towards that far side. Doncaster challenge for it. United managed to retain it as they work their way through the press. Now coming forward on the far side of the field as they just run the ball out of play there. Just got away from them. And that will be a Doncaster throw-in on the far side, midway inside the Doncaster half of the field. Jamie saying, been a great game. Yeah, it's not been too bad, has it? No, obviously, I know it's not the most popular competition in football in the UK, but it's been a pretty good game. 5 goals, and as I say, still could have possibly 1 or 2 more. Now the ball played out towards this near side as Doncaster now with the possession, playing it up towards the halfway line. Now the ball worked down this near side as United come across the challenge for it. Doncaster racing into the box. Shot comes in as it's a timid effort. Easily saved there by the United goalkeeper. Now United trying to get on the attack quickly as they play the ball out wide to this near side. Dave saying, yep, it has. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Now United playing it up towards the halfway line. Doncaster trying to challenge. United just play it back into the centre. Now switching the play out to that far side as they knock the ball forward. Doncaster again coming to press the ball, forcing United to just play it back to their centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's switching the play out to this near side as United now trying to work the ball forward, racing down this near side. Doncaster challenge for it. As they just managed to keep the ball in play there. Now Doncaster knocking it back up the field. As United just get to the ball there before Doncaster could latch onto that as they play it back to the keeper. Now the keeper plays it up into the centre circle. It's headed down by Doncaster. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. United trying to challenge for it there. Doncaster just cutting it back, playing it back into their own half. Jamie saying, Dave, still waiting for 8 goals. And Dave saying, no, just 3 more. Yeah, Dave is wanting to get his prediction right of 4-4. Predicted 4-4 earlier on. And it's currently 3-2 to Doncaster, but United still a threat. As now Doncaster with the possession on this near side, coming forward. United trying to challenge for it. Doncaster play it back into the middle as they just cut it back there towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as United shift players across to press the ball. Doncaster just cutting it back there as they play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now the ball played back out wide on that far side as they knock it forward. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in as the goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out the air. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for the United youngsters. So United to play out from the back. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. It does help us identify the clubs and the games that you guys like us playing, as well as helps us in the algorithm as well. So thank you to you guys that have been positive enough to hit the like button. Now United with the possession midway inside their own half. Ball played out wide on that far side as now United trying to work it forward here. Doncaster challenge for it. So they're coming together there, and the referee's going to give the foul. Free kick to United on the halfway line on the far side of the field. Yeah, it's a foul. It's a late challenge, that. So free kick for the United youngsters here on the far side. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away by Doncaster. Doncaster now with the possession on that far side as they knock it forward here. United scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. Doncaster now with the ball played forward. It's intercepted by United. Now United playing it back into the middle. Ball knocked forward. Doncaster trying to challenge for it. United managed to work it out wide on this near side. Now coming forward. Jamie's saying, I got someone coming out on Friday who can fix a log fire in my house, Gaz. Right, cool, Jamie. Yeah, I've just not had a chance to speak to my cousin about that just yet, as he's been away. He's gone away to Europe. I think he's back this week, and obviously I've had that wedding and everything to deal with, so I hadn't forgotten about it, mate. Just like I say, I've not spoke to him for the last week because he's been in Belgium. And as I say, I've been busy with my own stuff as well. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Doncaster play it forward. United trying to challenge for it. Doncaster with a long ball forward, trying to get in behind there, but it goes back to the goalkeeper. But yeah, I hope that goes well, Jamie. Wish you the best of luck with that, mate. That should be really save you, like I say, save you some money in the long run, definitely. Now the ball played forward. As United work it down this near side, playing it up towards the edge of the box, coming towards the byline. United cut it back there as Doncaster knock it away. And that goes out of play on this near side. Has that gone for a throw-in or a corner? I'm not sure which side of the corner flag it went out at. And now United about to make a double substitution here. So it's a throw-in on this near side for United. Now the ball back in play. United now taking it to the byline. Devaney has come off for United. Oh, missed the player coming on there. I'll check it in a minute. Now United with the possession on that far side as Doncaster come to challenge for it. Biancheri coming on for United. Apologies, guys. I don't know all the United youngsters. Now the ball knocked out of play on that far side. It's gone out for a throw-in. But yeah, good luck with that, Jamie. I hope it goes well, mate. Dave is saying, I've got a plumber coming out Friday to sort out my log. Jamie's liking that. Callum Cole saying, Blackpool 2-0 up. Thank you, Callum. Yeah, good result for you, that, guys. For you guys away from home. Just to let you guys know what's going on in the other EFL trophy games so far. Harrogate are 1-0 up against Liverpool U21s. As we know, Doncaster 3-2 up here against United U21s. Bromley 2-1 down to Chelsea U21s. Gillingham 3-1 down to Crystal Palace U21s. Burton Albion losing to Notts County 2-1. And Exeter City 1-0 up against Spurs U21s. United have won themselves a corner on this near side of the field. Ball crossed in. It's deep towards the back post. Punched away by the keeper. As the ball bounces out to that far side. Now Doncaster trying to charge forward there. As a poor challenge, but no foul given by the referee. Now United with the ball played into the box. It's knocked away. Doncaster now picking up the loose ball outside the box as now they charge forward, racing out wide on that far side. Now racing up towards the edge of the box. Ball played in and it's knocked behind out by United. And that will be a corner on the far side for Doncaster. Thank you for that, Callum. Jamie's saying, Dave, it's too much Chinese and cheesy beans. Yeah. Dave's liking that. Yeah. So corner on the far side for Doncaster. Jamie's saying, Callum, is that in the cup or league? It's in the cup, I think. Let me just check. No, it's in the league. Yep, so it's in the league for Blackpool. Blackpool winning 2-0 away from home against Huddersfield. Leyton Orient 2-1 down against Peterborough. And Wigan Athletic still 0-0 with Stevenage. Now United charging forward on that far side, racing up towards the edge of the box. Doncaster trying to make the challenge there. United managed to retain it. Ball played into the middle as it's knocked towards the edge of the box. And, well, Doncaster just managed to do enough there to put off United as they've knocked it wide. And that will be a goal kick to Doncaster. So, yeah, League Cup results so far, guys. Chelsea 3-0 down against, 3-0 up against Barrow. Manchester City winning 2-0 against Watford. Walsall still 0-0 with Leicester City. And Wycombe Wanderers 0-0 with Aston Villa. Now the ball played up the field as United win it back. Now United playing it forward. Doncaster just managing to intercept it, but they're pushed out wide on this near side as the United youngsters come across the challenge for it. Doncaster chipping it forward. United now winning it back as they just play it back to the goalkeeper there. Now it's played forward as United trying to play out from the back. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as United still coming forward here. Doncaster come across, managed to win it back. Now Doncaster just cutting it back there, playing it back towards the edge of their own box, and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. David's saying, Jamie, that's a league game. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, it is. Thank you, mate. Jamie's saying, thanks, Dave. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Dave saying, hello, Callum. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. I think he's just dropping in and out, Callum, mate, because he did say at the top of the show that he'd gone to Huddersfield. So I think he's actually at the game. So I think he's just dropping in and out watching the game. So that's probably why he's not responding. But thank you, Dave. Appreciate you, mate. So ball has gone out on this near side for a throw-in, and we're going to have a stoppage here. We've got a Doncaster player down inside the United box. I don't know how he's injured himself there. Seemed to be minimal contact in that challenge. So we're into added on time here, and I think it's around 6 minutes that's been added on, I think. No, 5 minutes. Now, United coming forward on this near side. Doncaster challenge. The referee's given a foul there. So free kick to United about 2 or 3 yards from the halfway line on this near side. Now they take it short, playing it back into the centre. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Doncaster come to challenge for it. United just cut it back, playing it back to their centre-backs. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you like us covering your team or this game, as it does help us identify the games and the clubs that you guys like us covering here on Fandom. So please do hit that like button and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. And thank you very much to you guys that have been positive enough to do so already, hitting that like button. Now the ball's gone out of play on that far side for a throw into Doncaster, midway inside their own half. Now Doncaster with the throw-in. as United knock it back in the direction it came from. Now United playing it into the middle. Doncaster challenge for it. They come away with it here now. Doncaster, as they work it out wide on this near side, racing towards the edge of the box. United challenge for it. Doncaster just managing to retain it, but eventually the referee has blown for a foul here. Now he's given the foul to Doncaster. Dave saying, come on, where's all the goals gone? Yeah, good question, Dave. Jamie saying, Dave, you need your lucky Buddha. Wake up. Yeah, you guys obviously not wearing lucky pants or lucky socks or anything, so we're getting the game's petered out. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. Doncaster trying to knock it forward. United challenge for it. It's knocked away by Doncaster as it goes out on that far side for a throw-in. And Dave is saying, Jamie, he's already asleep. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. We're 2.5 minutes into the 5 minutes added on. Now the ball knocked forward on that far side. Doncaster winning it back as they knock it forward. Now Doncaster playing it up towards the edge of the box as it's worked out wide on this near side. Doncaster trying to get the cross in there, but it's deflected behind by United. And that's going to be a corner on this near side for Doncaster. So Doncaster with the corner on this near side. Ball taken short, crossed into the box as it's headed over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to United. Jamie saying, Dave, kick his ass, wake him up. Dave saying, my legs are not that long. I'm not a Street Fighter character. Yeah, maybe we need a Buddha in the studio. Now, United with the possession played into the middle. It's worked out wide again on that far side. Doncaster trying to challenge for it. United cutting it back there, playing it back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Doncaster trying to challenge for it. United just managed to keep it. Now they kick it long down the field. In behind as Doncaster knock it away. And it just rolls out of play for a corner to United on this near side. Late chance for an equalizer here for the United youngsters. David saying 13 likes now, Gaz. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much to everybody that has been kind and positive enough to hit that like button. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Top stuff. Thank you, Dave. Corner comes in as it's headed away out to that far side. United trying to get the crossing again as it's deflected behind by Doncaster, and that's going to be another corner to the United youngsters on the far side. Thank you, Dave. Corner comes in. Goalkeeper comes up. Ball knocked into the back of the net. Oh, and the United youngsters with a late equaliser. Louis Jackson with the goal for United. And it was the goalkeeper coming up that knocked it towards goal. And the United youngster taps it into the back of the net. Sansa Basil, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. And Jamie's saying, Dave, make him a coffee. That's to it. And Senva Basil saying it's 3-3. Yeah, I know, mate, but we don't. We have a. Obviously, I'm watching it on TV, so it's like a 2-minute delay. So obviously didn't see it until as quick as you did. David's saying 3-3. Come on now, 4-4. Yeah, go to penalties now. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying hello. Sanva, thank you, Dave. Awesome, top man. And Jamie's saying, Dave, don't say it before Gaz does. Be a good boy. Nah, it's all right. It's not Dave that did it, mate. It's not Dave that did it. It was a new guy, Samba, that did it. But thank you, Jamie. And Dave is saying, Samba said it first. My bad, but he's started it. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, no, you're right, Dave. You said it after me anyway, mate. But yeah, it was Samba that said it first. So it has full-time whistle has gone, guys. And the United youngsters with a late equaliser sees the game finish. And it's finished. Doncaster Rovers 3, United U21s 3. We're going to have a penalty shootout. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit that like button as it helps us in the algorithm, but it also helps us identify the clubs and the games that you guys like us covering here on Fanden, as we are very much a community channel, not a club channel. So we cover a lot of clubs here on Fanden, but obviously we want to learn which games you guys want us to cover as we continue to work towards growing the channel. So we're going to have a penalty shootout. It's been a good game, though. 3-3. Lots of goalmouth action. Some scrappy challenges at times. Obviously, some boneheaded decisions from the referee, which we always get in these kind of games. But, yep, overall, though, it's been a really good game. So the players just coming across to have a brief team talk and decide who's going to be taking the penalties, as well as getting a drink of water. Jamie saying, hello, Semver. Welcome to Vanden. And can you wait the goal before Gaz does it, please? Thank you, Jamie. I think he's come and gone, mate. But thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that, mate. Top man. Dave saying, I went Lou and thought Gaz had said it. Yeah, no worries, Dave. You said it after me, mate. Jamie just made a mistake. Not a problem, Dave. I know you always try and avoid saying it before I do. So thank you for the consideration, Dave and Jamie. Top stuff, guys. So the penalties, hopefully, we're about to get. Well, just seeing the United youngsters having a huddle here. So the Doncaster players look like they've decided who's taking the penalties. So a quick team talk from the United youth squad. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Tesepo Kagagdale. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fanden UK and welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us and welcome to the Fanden community. Saying, end the game. Well, the game has ended, but we get penalties in this competition if it finishes a draw, mate. So thank you for that and welcome to the show, mate. Yeah, if you guys not familiar with this competition, any games in this competition that finish a draw go to penalties in the group stage. So that's just normal in the EFL trophy. Dave saying, come on, Donny, win 5-4 on pens. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, Tesibo, hello. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. So we're about to hopefully get underway in a second with the penalties. So just waiting the referee do the coin toss here. to decide which end of the stadium the penalties will be taken, as well as who goes first. So that's done. Not sure which way that went because there's a load of players stood in front of the referee there, so I can't see. So it's going to the left. So the left-hand side of the pitch, we're going to the... So we're going to the end of the stadium where the United away end is, I think. Yeah, I'm sure the United away fans are in that corner. Yeah, it is that. Yep. So at the end of the stadium, where the United away fans are, and you can see some of the Doncaster fans moving down the far side of the stadium on the far side to get closer to the goal. So Man United to take their penalties first. The U21s team to get us underway. They've played really well. I've got to be impressed with the United youngsters tonight. They've been behind a couple of times, but they kept chipping away, wouldn't give it up, and they managed to get themselves a late equalizer, which is exactly why we've got penalties. Now the first penalty to be taken as United score. Sam Mather with the first penalty, smashed into the back of the net to give United the lead on penalties. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, come on, Donny. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying 5-4. Good shout. Thank you, Jamie. We've got Doncaster coming forward now to take their penalty. Jamie saying, sorry, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Now Doncaster to take their penalty. Shot towards the far corner, and it's into the back of the net. That makes it 1-1 on penalties. Goalkeeper going the wrong way. So United coming forward here to take their second penalty. Ethan Wheatley to take it for the United youth team. So apparently he's been scoring goals for the youth team quite regularly. Now he takes the penalty as it's smashed into the far corner of the net. And the goalkeeper went the right way, but couldn't get a hand to that. So United with the advantage again. 2-1 lead on penalties as Bristol... sorry, what am I on about? Bristol, what am I on about? Sorry, guys, lost track of thought there. Doncaster, coming forward to take their second penalty. Been a long day, guys. Forgive me for the mistake there. David saying, Jamie, you will be. So Doncaster to take the second penalty. Goalkeeper making himself big here. Doncaster with the ball, just squeezed it past the goalkeeper on the far post. So 2-2 now. Yeah, just actually went underneath the keeper there as he dived, I think. So United to take their third penalty. Who's going to make the mistake first? Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. I really appreciate it. So United now to take their third penalty. And it's again, they're all going the same side. All the shots going in towards that far post as United score the third. So that gives United the advantage again, 3-2, as Doncaster come forward to take their third penalty. Doncaster now, as he goes the same way. This time the keeper saves it. As United with the advantage now. Doncaster player there went the far side of the far post, but the goalkeeper went the right way, managing to make the save, and the advantage now with the United U21s team. 3 penalties taken each, and it's Doncaster 2, United U21s 3. United now coming forward to take their 4th penalty. And it's into the top corner of the net again on that far post. All the shots are going in on that far side of the net. But he got it well over the top of the goalkeeper as it bulges the roof of the net. So United now 4-2 up. Doncaster coming forward to take their 4th penalty. Jamie saying, Dave, don't hit my teeth. I need them. And Dave is liking that. Jamie saying, I'll come back to that in a minute. We're about to have Doncaster's 4th penalty. As it's shot into this near side of the post. Goalkeeper going the opposite way. And that's pull one back for Doncaster. Now 4-3 to United on penalties. So now we go to the final penalty. And if United score this one now, they win the extra point. And he smashed it straight in low and hard into the near side of the net. United with the win for the penalties. 3-3 on the night in the game, but United winning 5-3 on penalties as that gives them the extra point. Let's have a look how that looks in the table, guys. So we'll have a look at the full-time match stats and the league table, or the group table, should I say. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button and drop in any comments you guys before you jump off. Would be good to hear from you. So just bear with me a second. Let's get the match stats on the screen, and we'll have a look also at the league table or the group table. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Losing my earphone here. Sorry. Just bear with me a second. Don't worry if you can't read it, guys. I will read it out to you guys in case you're listening in on a small device. So this is how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 13 for Doncaster, 5 for United youngsters. Shots on target, 4 for Doncaster, 3 for the United youngsters. Possession, 44% for Doncaster, 56% for the United youngsters. And passes, 409 for Doncaster, 527 for United U21s. Pass accuracy, 77% for Doncaster, 80% for United. Fouls, 12 against Doncaster, 10 against United. Yellow cards, 4 for Doncaster, 2 for United. Red cards, none. Offsides, 4 against Doncaster, none against United. And corners, 3 for Doncaster and 3 for United. So let's have a look what that's done to the league table, guys. There you go. As you can see, the United U team on U21s now sitting top of the table. Two games played, 2 wins, and 6 points on the board. I thought that actually only gave them the point. I thought that's the way it works. It used to. So, yep, United above at the top of the table. Doncaster just behind them on 3 points, with Barnsley and Huddersfield lagging behind. But obviously, they both got a game in hand, Barnsley and Huddersfield. But, yep, good performance from the United U team to get the points from the game. So I'll leave that on the screen for you guys to look at. Let's have a quick look round the grounds, guys, how the other results are going. In the English League Cup, it's currently Chelsea 4, Barrow 0, 68 minutes gone in that one. Manchester City 2, Watford 0, 68 minutes gone in that one. Walsall 0, Leicester 0, Also 68 minutes gone. The later kickoff is currently Wycombe Wanderers 0, Aston Villa 0. 55 minutes gone in that one. Into English League League One, guys. Huddersfield Town 0, Blackpool 2. 64 minutes gone in that one. Leyton Orient 2, Peterborough United 2. 63 minutes gone in that one. Wigan Athletic 0, Stevenage 0. 68 minutes gone in that one. Into the EFL Trophy, guys, the competition we've been covering tonight. It's currently Harrogate Town 1, Liverpool U21s 0. 71 minutes gone in that one. As we know, it's finished 3-3 here with United winning on penalties 5-3. In the other games, guys, Bromley 1, Chelsea U21s 2. 70 minutes gone in that one. Gillingham 1, Crystal Palace U21s 3. That's a full-time result. And Burton Albion 1, Notts County 2, full-time result. Exeter City 2, Spurs U21s 0. That's a full-time result. Sorry, we got to have a laugh at Spurs being Spursy, haven't we? Sorry, guys, we just got to have a laugh at Spurs being Spursy. Into the Welsh Premiership, guys. Conakry Nomads 1, Newtown 1. 62 minutes gone in that one. Havisham and West County 1, Barrytown United 1. 47 minutes gone in that one. Pennybont 0, Brittany Ferries 0. 47 minutes gone in that one. The New Saints 1, Bailey Town 1. 47 minutes gone in that one. And Aberystwyth Town 1, Cardiff MU 1. 53 minutes gone in that one. In the Northern Irish Premiership, guys, it's finished. It's just gone past half time. Second half just started. Larne 1, Logan Gal 0. 47 minutes gone in that one. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds all around the UK. Let's catch up with your comments. And don't forget, guys, I need to tell you a little bit about the vote, the fan vote we had on Instagram yesterday. Jamie is saying, "Oh, I pushed the bolt out." I think that's when they say, "Push the bolt out." I get you can can of cheesy beans. David saying, "Good man." Egg fried rice, chicken curry, chips, and sweet and sour prawn balls. 1 spring roll. Okay. And James laughing at that. Thank you, guys. Dave saying, "Good pens, these." Yeah, they were. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Dave. Well said, mate. Wendy Slater, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Fandom. Not sure. Don't think we've seen you here before. So welcome to Fandom and the Fandom community, Wendy. Pleasure to have you with us. Wendy saying, "Getting open." Okay, thank you for that, Wendy. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Dave saying, "Save." Thank you, Dave. Dave also saying, "Wendy, hello." Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Jamie also saying, "Hello, Wendy. Welcome to Fandom." Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Dave. Top stuff. And Jamie saying, "What a game that game been. Will play Donny." Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, well said, mate. Dave saying, "Well done, Man United. Unlucky Doncaster." Absolutely well said, Dave. Well said, mate. And Dave also saying 16 likes, guys. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much to everybody that has been kind of positive enough hitting that like button, as it does help us out with the algorithm. But it also, as I say, very importantly, helps us identify the games you guys like us covering, as well as the clubs you like us covering, which will hopefully help us out going forward in the future to cover the games that you guys like us covering. So thank you, Dave, and thank you to everybody who's hit that like button. Dave saying, "Bye, Wendy." Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie laughing at that. Dave is saying, "Thanks, guys. Great stream. Good game. End to end. Take care, Jamie, Stevie, and all the Fandom family." Thank you, Dave. Appreciate you being with us, mate. Thank you for your kind words. Always a pleasure having you with us. Best wishes to you and your family, mate, and hope the new job continues to go well, mate. Stay safe and well out there, Dave. Best wishes to you, mate. So, yeah, before I read out the final comments, guys, just to let you know, I did mention earlier on in the show about the vote we had yesterday on Instagram. It was a test vote just to feel it out. We're going to do it more intently at some point in the future. But I decided to pose a simple question. This question came about because of what I've learnt so far building fandom. And the question was, what do you love the most, club or the game? So, in other words, do you love your club more than you love the game itself? And I was shocked with the result, guys. 67% of fans voted for club, 33% of fans voted for game. That is very concerning, guys. Now, we can't read a lot into it because obviously, like I say, it's the first time we've done this kind of vote and it was only to feel it out. I think about 20 odd people took part in the vote. So obviously a lot more people saw it, but some people choose not to vote. So like I say, about 20 odd people took part in the vote. But what that does tell us, guys, is that gives us some insight. It does give us some insight. We can't read too much into it because, like I say, we're going to do it some more in the future, more in depth to get a better idea of what that means. But what it tells me is, yes, club fans love their club. But it also tells me that it's very worrying for the future of football that fans love their club more than they love the game. Because let's be honest, one question I've put on in response to that, obviously I've shared the result on Instagram and I've put some comments of what potential we can read into that result or that stat. Because for me, that is very concerning. Because what it shows you is that too many fans have got the clan mentality. And I don't mean that as a criticism. I mean that as a simple observation, that too many fans are more focused on the clan mentality than the love of the game itself. And that is very concerning because the reason it's concerning is because the question I posed after the vote, which I've shown on Instagram, and you guys are free to go and have a look at that, is yes, it's great to see that fans love their club. It's great to see that. But to be fair, we already knew that anyway. But what it shows me, guys, is that is this potentially something that the football authorities are taking full advantage of? Divide and conquer. By knowing that fans are divided by their loyalty to their club, it means that the Football Association, the EFL, UEFA, the FA, the SPFL, all these top organisations that manage the game on our behalf, it gives them the power to use the divide and conquer to basically not be accountable. So when you're seeing things like VAR being introduced and we don't think it's right, or you're seeing managers not being allowed to speak freely after games, or you're seeing referees giving really poor decisions in games, there's no accountability from the referees. There's no accountability from the football authorities. And potentially the football authorities know that fans are divided by the fact of their loyalties to their clubs. And that potentially is having a knock-on effect in the game. It's having a knock-on effect that the football authorities know that fans show more loyalty to their club than they do to the game itself. That is very concerning. Like I say, guys, we can't read too much into it because it's the first time we've done this kind of vote. It was spontaneous. I want to do it again, and I want to do it on all platforms next time. I want to do it on Facebook. I want to do it on Instagram, and I want to do it on YouTube as well so that we can look at the vote coming in across all platforms. Because let's be honest, a lot of young fans on Instagram, so maybe that's not giving us an accurate assessment. But as a test, it's still very worrying to see that that out of however many fans took part. I think it was about 30 odd fans that took part, something like that, or just short of 30 odd fans that took part. That to me, that tells me that, like I say, it's worrying. It's worrying that that a high percentage of fans love their club more than the game itself. So I don't know what you guys think of it. Let me know your thoughts. Like I said, we're going to do that vote a lot more in depth, a lot more severity Obviously, like I said, we did it yesterday, spontaneous on Instagram, just as a quick test to feel it out. And it also helps me because, obviously, as you guys know that are regular fan denners, we're trying to build a fan community channel here that brings fans together. And that would suggest that is why we're finding it difficult to attract fans, because fans are so focused on the loyalty to their club, they're not as loyal to the game as what they are to their club. I know it's a question because it's an unusual one. I know it's an unusual question because, let's be honest, guys, the game and the club both rely on each other. You know, without the game, clubs don't exist. And without clubs, the game isn't what it is that we know today. So it's a kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of a, um, I can't figure the right words, but you get what I mean. It's kind of a nemesis question, if you like. It's a question that's maybe confused people. I don't know, but like I say, if it is accurate, if it is true, and that you like I say, the result came in 64. What was it? 67% of fans prefer love their club more than they love the game itself. Only 33% of fans voted that they love the game more than their club. For me, that is a concerning stat. But like I say, we're going to do it more in the future to get a better assessment on it. But let me know your thoughts, guys. Would love to hear from you what you think of that. Like I said, we're going to be doing more votes in the future with a variety of different questions, but they're not going to be the mainstream media questions. They're not going to be the boring mainstream media questions about. We're going to try and think outside the box. We're going to ask the tough questions and get your viewpoints. So if you're not following us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, please do follow us there, guys, to get involved in these kind of votes. But we will be doing it on the channel in the future as well during live streams, so that we can look against all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the whole lot, everything we use. We're going to look at the whole lot and put votes on all of them to get a more accurate assessment. But let me know your thoughts, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you, Dave. Mark is with us. Mark saying United get 2 points and Doncaster get 1 point. So United have 5 points. Doncaster have 4 points. Thank you, Mark. Welcome to the show, mate. And welcome to Fandom. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show and the Fandom community. Thank you for that, Mark. Yep. Really impressed with the United youngsters tonight. They were on the back foot a lot of the time through the game, but they stuck at it. They kept working hard, and they managed to get the late equalizer, which is obviously how we ended up with penalties. But thank you for that, Mark. Jamie saying Night, Dave, mate. Take care, pal. Be safe tomorrow at work, mate. Bye for now, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Well said, mate. And Dave saying, I dislike this cup. It's strange. Well, yeah, it is strange, but it's different. That's what we want, Dave. We want something. I actually quite like it. I actually quite like it because it's different. It's different. Every other cup of competition is managed in the same way. I like the fact that the Football Association have actually used their brain for once and made it different. I wasn't too sure about it when they brought the youth teams into it a couple of seasons ago, but the more I watch it, the more I'm growing to like it. But I understand why you might not like it, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. That's fair enough. Each to their own. Everybody's different. Some fans just like the traditional way of doing things. I agree to that with a certain extent. I'm not a big fan of changing too much in football. I like the traditions of football, like most fans. But with this competition, like I say, it's not a popular competition, so I like the fact that the EFL have tried to think outside the box to mix it up a bit and try and draw more interest to it. But thank you for sharing your thoughts, Dave. And Dave is acknowledging Jamie. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, Dave, don't get yet. Gaz got. Don't go yet. Gaz got something to tell us, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Top man. Dave is saying, I'm still here, lad. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. Thank you for sticking around, guys. Appreciate you sticking around. Thank you, Dave, Jamie. So let's see what you guys have said responding to that. Dave saying that The game's first always. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But like I say, I was shocked to see that result. That's why I thought I'd share it with you guys to see what you thought of that. Like I say, it's a test vote, so we can't judge it too harshly. We can judge it better when we do it more in depth in the future. But it's still very concerning to see that that percentage come out. But I agree. Well said, Dave. I agree with you, mate. Jamie's saying the game comes the first. Yes, can love the football club. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Yep, I agree. Jonathan is saying, evening all. Glad to see the den still rocking. Thank you, Jonathan Griffin. Welcome to the show, mate. Just wrapping it up now. But thank you for dropping in, mate. Always a pleasure to see you. Hope you've had a good day today, Jonathan. And thank you for dropping in, mate. Always a pleasure. Dave saying, hello, Jonathan. We're rocking all over the world. Thank you, Dave. Top stuff, mate. Jamie saying it's all big names of big players. The fans looking at up to that. Why them love club more than the game? It's killing the football. Exactly. I agree, Jamie. You've hit the nail on the head. That is what made me do the vote in the first place, because I'm concerned about the future of the game. I'm concerned that these big rich people involved in the football associations and these rich people owning our football clubs, I'm concerned that in the future they're going to try and box it off. They're going to try and create like an MLS type league in the future. They don't want the relegation and promotion. And that is what concerns me. And fans not valuing the game more than their club is very worrying. But like I say, we can't read too much into it. We're going to do the vote in more in depth in the future. But it certainly gives us an idea. That's why I did it. It gives us an idea of how a percentage of fans are thinking. So yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. I agree, mate. Well said. Jamie's saying, hello, Jonathan. We are rocking the world. Welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Jonathan saying, so, guys, what you think on United with the new development, new stadium, or refurbish of Old Trafford? It depends how it goes. I do think United do need to upgrade the stadium. I definitely do think that it definitely needs modernising, no question about that. And I hope it happens. I do hope it happens. My concern about it is, Jonathan, is that these rich businessmen that own your club are trying to tap into taxpayers' money to get a contribution towards the stadium, and I disagree with that. I disagree with that entirely. My club didn't get a handout from the government when we had to build our new stadium. Everton haven't had an handout to their new stadium. Manchester City have rented their stadium off Manchester Council. So the taxpayer is technically still making money out of Manchester City renting the stadium. Other clubs have built new stadiums like Arsenal, Tottenham. They didn't get no government handout. So I don't. That's my biggest concern. I agree that the stadium needs to go ahead. New stadium for United is well overdue. But when you've got some of the richest people in the world involved in your club, in your football club, they should be putting their hand in the pocket. They shouldn't be going to the government and asking for taxpayers to pay into it, because that's what they're asking. They're asking to make it the Northern Wembley and to get money out of the taxpayer to contribute to the new stadium. That is not right. That is not right. That should not happen. It's nothing against United, mate. I hope you guys do build a new stadium. It's nothing to do with the club. My beef with that is these greedy rich businessmen involved in your club trying to get a good government handout. It's kind of like me earning 40,000-50,000 pound a year and then going to benefits and saying, I want some money off the government because I deserve it, because I do something, I work in the community or something like that. It's just not right, and that's the part that I don't like. But yeah, Jonathan, if the stadium goes ahead, I'll be buzzing for you guys. You're one of the biggest clubs in world football. You should have a modern, up-to-date stadium. I totally agree with that. But I hope you can understand. I see it as greedy that the Glazers and Jim Ratcliffe for trying to get taxpayers' money to contribute to it. That I disagree with. But thank you, Jonathan. Great question, mate. Jonathan saying Trafford. Thank you, mate. Jonathan saying, I like brand new stadium. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree, mate. I hope it gets done. I do. But like I say, the amount of money the Glazers are making out of Man United, why can't they put their hand in their pocket and pay for it? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, thank you, Jonathan. Dave is saying, I think Man United should not have a stadium that holds more than Wembley. It's not right. They should just fix that roof and stay put. Interesting, right? Yep, fair enough, Dave. That's an interesting viewpoint. Thank you, mate. Jonathan saying, I like it to be the biggest in the world, 110K maybe. Yep, that would be interesting. Thank you, Jonathan. Jamie saying, great live again, Gaz, mate. Night, pal. Take care. Catch up soon, mate. And night, Dave, mate. Take care, pal. Be safe. Be safe tomorrow at work, mate. Thank you, Jamie. It's been a pleasure as always, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan. Enjoy what's left of your evening, mate. Hope you manage to get some time in work tomorrow and the weather doesn't hold you up. But, yep, thank you, Jamie. Best wishes to you and Megan, mate. Stay safe and well. And thank you, as always. A pleasure having you with us, Jamie. Take care, mate. Stay safe. Top man. And Jamie saying, take care, everyone. Night all. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Absolute classy guy. Jonathan saying, it's always about the south. Us people up north get out. I like something like a massive stadium up north with my pie and chips. Yeah, well, yeah, I have no problem with building a massive stadium. Absolutely no problem with United having a massive stadium. And like I say, just don't want the taxpayer to pay for it. Come on, guys. Surely you can understand that. We got people dying of heart attacks and people having strokes and dying of cancer because they can't get NHS treatment. So when you got people that can't get NHS treatment because of the government not putting enough money into the NHS, why should we have taxpayers' money going into a football club? I'm sorry, but I disagree with that. But I am all for United building a new stadium. No problem with that. Bigger the better. Not a problem with that. Just let's see the Glazers put their hand in their pocket and pay for it instead of trying to get government handouts. But yep, absolutely, Jonathan. I agree. A massive stadium in the north would be amazing for the northwest and the north as a whole. So yep, well, agree with you there, mate. David saying, Jonathan, I hope it gets a red light. They are not as big as the English national team. No team should have a bigger attendance than the national team. Well, I'm not too sure about that, Dave, because when we're seeing, Real Madrid have just built had their stadium upgraded. It's 90,000 plus. Barcelona have got plans for a new stadium. That's 110,000 plus. So this is what you got to look at, Dave. I get where you're coming from. You make a good point. But United are wanting to try and compete with Barcelona and Real Madrid as far as attendances go. So I can understand why United fans will be wanting a stadium that fits 100,000 because they want to compete with Barcelona and Real Madrid. And like I say, Barcelona are trying to build a new stadium. Obviously, they're in the process of trying to put that through. And Real Madrid have had a stadium upgrade, and their stadium is, I think, about 90-odd thousand. But yeah, you make a good point, Dave. You make a good point. Mark is saying, thanks for covering the game, mate. Good show. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate your kind words. Thank you for being with us, mate. And thank you once again for your kind words. Best wishes to you and your family, Mark. Hope you have a good remainder of the evening and a good rest of the week ahead. Top man, thank you, Mark. Stay safe and well, mate. And thank you for being with us. And thank you once again for your kind words. Top man. Davy's saying it's nothing to do with the South. Jonathan, London is the capital of England. That's why it's down south. Work it out. Yeah, but Dave, obviously, if you lived up in the north, mate, you would see the lack of investment when we keep hearing about all this investment invested into London. You don't see that same kind of investment being invested into Manchester or Liverpool. Uh, I think to understand it, you got to live in the north to understand that north-south divide in respect of investment. But yeah, that's something I think we can debate another day. Jonathan is saying United like the government to move the terminal to Liverpool. That's what United hope the government to do, not us, not use taxpayers' money to pay for the club. United like the government to move the terminal to Liverpool. That's what United hope the government to do. Taxpayers' money to pay for the club. Thank you, Jonathan. That's a confusing comment, mate. I'm not. What do you mean by move the terminal to Liverpool? I don't know what you mean by that. But thank you for your input, Jonathan. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, that's a bit confusing. It's a bit confusing. I'm not following what you mean in there by the you move the terminal to Liverpool. Jonathan's saying make over 2,000 jobs and the money that comes into the north be amazing. No, I agree. Yeah, that's a good point, Jonathan. Yeah. Dave is saying take care, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Dave saying, thanks, Gaz, mate. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for being with us. And thank you once again for your conversation and company. And as I said a few minutes ago, I hope you continue to enjoy your new job, mate. And thank you once again for being with us. Take care, Dave. Best wishes to you, mate. And Jonathan is saying, if England games at the new Old Trafford that holds 110k, I tell you, it will be full. And more English fans can watch a game. More England fans can watch a game. Absolutely, yeah, I agree with that, Jonathan. Yep, it does bug me a little bit that they have a lot of the England games at Wembley because no offense, guys, but our Newcastle fans and Leeds fans and Liverpool fans and Blackpool fans, they're not going to travel all the way to London for an international break. So it is unfair that the majority of England games are played in London when obviously the centre of the UK is Birmingham or potentially Manchester, which would mean it would be easy access for everybody more equally. So you make a good point there, Jonathan. Dave's saying, take care, Mark. Thank you, Dave. And Dave's saying, take care, Jonathan. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. And Jonathan is saying, train to... right, you're talking HS. Yeah, I think you're talking about the HS. Yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, that'll be massive. Well, if it does reach Liverpool at the moment, there's a lot of debate in there about whether it's actually going to be getting as far as Liverpool, because I think it's definitely going to go to Birmingham. We're just not sure. We're not sure if it's going to end up at Liverpool. But yeah, you make a great point there, Jonathan. Well said, mate. I get where you mean now, mate. I get what you mean. Jonathan saying freight terminal. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, I get what you mean. And potentially the new train terminal as well for that HS2, because they're talking about sending that to Liverpool as well, aren't they, mate? So, yeah, good point there, Jonathan. Thank you for that, mate. And Jonathan saying, seems I'm the last guy, so I'll let you, mate. Good night. Catch you soon. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, I'm going to jump off and have a bite to eat now. Came straight in from work to do this game. So thank you for being with us, Jonathan. And thank you for your input. Yeah, it's been a pleasure hearing some of your football opinions with regards to United and the stadium stuff and that. So, yeah, thank you for being with us, Jonathan. And thank you for your input and your conversation and company. It's been a pleasure having you involved, mate. Thank you, Jonathan. Best wishes to you and your family. And as I say, hope you have a good week ahead. Best wishes to you, mate. Take care. Thank you, Jonathan. And Jonathan saying, love the channel. Awesome. Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate your kind words, mate. Top man. And Jonathan also saying, keep it up, guys. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you very much. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Thank you for your kind words. Top man. And thank you for your conversation as company as well. It's been a pleasure having you involved tonight, Jonathan. Right, guys, so it's time for me to wrap it up here, guys. I'm going to go and grab a bite to eat. But thank you to all you guys that came involved, got involved. Hope you enjoyed the show. Really good performance from the United youngsters. Good to see United still doing reasonably well with the youth development, as the game tonight shows. Commiserations to Doncaster. Obviously, Doncaster more focused on the league, I think, because obviously they're in League Two at the moment. So it's for them, it's obviously more important to try and get their league form in good order and try and get themselves promoted to League One if it's possible. But for United and the youth development, this was a really good test for them tonight, and they came through it with a positive result, coming from behind to get the 3-3 equalizer and then winning on penalties 5-3. So, yeah, good performance. And Jonathan saying kebab with chili sauce. Thank you, Jonathan. Yep, thank you, mate. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Take care. I wish you all the best out there. Stay safe and well. Thank you to all you guys that came and got involved in the Fanden community chat. And thank you to you guys that also hit the like button. But for me, for now, guys, that's it. I will be back very soon with another game. But hopefully see you then. But for now, take care, guys. Stay safe out there. And I look forward to seeing you guys on future streams. Bye for now. All the best. Stay safe, guys.